Mario!
Hello buddy, this is your one and only boy Lobster77, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys something very cool for MCP. So without further ado, let's just get started straight in this video. Anyways guys, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a really cool shader for MCP. So first off, actually guys, before I do get started in this video, I do want to mention that this shader might be a little bit outdated. Also guys, I might be the first person in the Minecraft MCP community to review this, but yeah, so if you do play it on like 1.9, it is a little bit glitchy. I have tried it out on my iPhone and was a little bit laggier and just overall kind of glitchy, just a little too glitchy, almost like unusable glitchy. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at a really cool shader for them. So let's just get started straight in this video. So today, and I believe this shader actually goes by the name of S&K shaders, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just show you guys right now, and I'll give credits to the creator in the description below, so definitely go show some support and love to the creator of this. So it's called S&K Shaders PE. So yeah guys, so what we're going to do is, you guys can see once you guys have enabled this shader / texture pack, you guys can see that right over here on the screen. You guys can already tell, you can't really tell, but you will once you do hop onto our world, and that is what we're going to do really quick. So it does take a while to load. That is another thing I forgot to mention, so just be patient. If it does say Minecraft has stopped working, just click wait, and it should eventually load. It might take a while, like I said, but so just a disclaimer, like I said earlier in this video, this might not even work on the new version of MCP, so but I did figure why not just showcase the shaders. I'm probably going to do actually like a top 30. So just letting you guys know right now that this might not work. It does seem to be working for me, and I don't even think it actually worked on this old, because when I tried it, it didn't work, but for some weird reason it's working now, so that's pretty cool. And you guys can see we have this little error message. We're just going to click wait, and it should eventually load. Like I said, it will load because I've already tested this out. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see it is responding, so don't lose your hope. And yeah, so the first thing you guys can notice, the first impressions of the shaders, is you can see it's a bit too dark, and this is actually with my brightness set all the way to max. So what I'm actually going to do is put it all the way to low, like to how it, or to 50%, and you guys will notice a substantial difference. It's just really annoying. So yeah, I mean, okay, surprisingly you don't notice too much of a difference, but yeah, that's probably one of my main pet peeves of the shaders. Is it's not very I mean, it's pretty vibrant, it's just like, it's very dark, and I don't know, I mean, me personally, when it comes to shaders, I don't mind having a dark theme when it comes to shaders, but I feel like this is just above the limits. I feel like this is just a little bit too much, but it still doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good overall. And you guys can see this, how the water does look. Not a huge fan of the water, but I do like how it's simple, pretty simplistic. And you guys can see, like I said, it is a little bit glitchy. I was actually, when I actually did first test this out, it was actually a lot more glitchier, but luckily it seems to be working now. But yeah, you guys can see this is how it is. You guys can see we have a little bit of a nausea effect when we go underwater, so it is a little bit weird, and like I said, a little bit glitchy. So yeah, if you do have epilepsy, by the way, this is not the shaders for you, which a lot of you guys I'm sure do not have. But anyways, if you are watching this and you actually do have epilepsy, oh my god, I feel bad for you. Like, I don't even know, like, what would life be with epilepsy? Like, that would just be terrible. Oh my god. But yeah guys, so yeah, so this is how the shader looks. Pretty cool. And yeah, you guys can see this is how it looks. Nothing too special. And yeah, you guys can see I already did place down a glowstone little block, and you guys can see this how the lighting does look. And actually what I'll do is just go and hop into a cave just to showcase it, how it looks when you're in the dark. We'll probably place a torch down here. Let me just break some of this, break some of that, and you guys can see that is how the lighting looks in the caves and stuff. I like it. Nothing too special with the lighting. Not a huge fan. I don't notice any like significant tint, but it is noticeable to where it's a shader. It's a little bit of an orange and pinkish tint. It's really hard to notice. It's not that strong tinted, so that's kind of one of the things I do like a lot about a lot of the shaders. Even though it is kind of extra, in my opinion, I personally do really like that. And unfortunately, in my opinion, this shader doesn't do a good job with emitting a strong kind of tint and light. But it still does look pretty cool. It still is noticeable. It doesn't look bad at all. But yeah, that's that. So what we're gonna do is actually set the time, okay, the time is already evening time, so you guys can see this is how it looked when the sun is setting. So as you guys can see, it is getting a bit darker. And what we'll do is actually set the time to midnight, and you guys can see this is how it looks at midnight. And we're gonna do we're gonna on the weather to rain. And you guys can see this is how it looks when it's raining. As you guys can see, it's absolutely dark. And then when I actually turn the weather to thunderstorm, you guys can see it. Also, you guys can see it's really buggy. I'm not sure what the deal is with my hand when it comes to this particular shader. I'm not sure why it keeps spazzing out. And you guys can see the mobs are also doing it too. Oh my god, look at this. This looks so weird. And actually, I think it's doing that because right now, oh yeah, I'm having a nausea effect when it rains, so, yeah, so everything looks a little bit, like, weird on the screen. So I guess, I'm not sure if that's intended on purpose, because I don't really think that's a realistic thing that happens in real life, especially when it comes, and I haven't really seen this in many other shaders. I've only seen this in one shaders, and I believe that was the Eddie's PE shader. But yeah, it looks weird. But yeah, but you guys can see it's definitely very buggy, so you don't want that. And it doesn't look good in the rain. Actually, I'm not entirely sure yet, and that's why we're going to test it out in day. So you guys can see this is how a thunderstorm looks at daytime. Looks a little bit better. Looks pretty cool. It looks like the sky is almost like completely like really dark gray. But yeah, and we're going to set the time to, or the weather to rain, sorry guys. And it should get a little bit lighter. Yeah, me personally, I like it more with the thunderstorm just because it gives it more of a realistic feel. This kind of looks a little bit weird in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, not a huge fan with rain, especially with the majority of the shaders. A lot of people tend to be lacking when it comes to working on the weather of MCPE, but the plain weather, the sunny kind of weather is probably like my favorite part of the shaders. Not my favorite part, but you guys know what I mean. Probably the shaders looks the best when it's sunny. So there you guys go. And you guys can see I am noticing some glitches when it comes to the chunk. I'm not sure if that's the shader, if that's a glitch with all shaders, or if that's just with this particular shader. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is go to the Nether, and I'm gonna show you guys how the lighting looks in the Nether, see if there's anything special. I know some shaders do it just kind of, some of them do a really good job in the Nether, and then there's some that do an okay job or good job. I'd say personally, to be honest, I give this an okay. I haven't seen the lava, so, but based off of what I see already on my first impressions, and I'm not saying that first impressions mean everything. I'm just saying so far it usually means how it's gonna look. Hopefully you guys are able to comprehend with what I'm trying to say. I know I'm really rusty with my commentary, but yeah, sorry about that guys. And you guys can also see that in the Nether, it's kind of, I also have this nausea effect, and that's probably why my hand is still spazzing out. I honestly have no idea why there's a nausea effect. I guess that fits with the Nether scheme. It's kind of like this, I guess like, same with the soul sand, it kind of makes it all, I guess, like wiggly and creepy, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. And you guys can see, I noticed it's like a orange, no, not orange, sorry, like a, more of a bluish tint, and I guess that's a part of the shader. I believe this is not supposed to happen in the Nether, because this would make sense to be happening in caves and stuff, not in the Nether, at least in my opinion. Or this could have been done on purpose, simply because we're in a Nether fortress, but yeah, I'm guessing that it's with the whole Nether. I'm not entirely sure. Like, we'll go here really quick, and oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, so like I said, there's nothing too special in the Nether. I'm not a huge fan of the Nether. The Nether, don't get me wrong though, the Nether does look good, but like I said, if I was to rate it, I'd probably give it an okay. Let's see what's in this chest. Okay, nothing too special. Actually, no, these are pretty good loot. I'm not gonna lie. What do I mean, nothing too special? Okay, I'm not sure how to actually get back. Oh my god, how much loot is here? This is a good seed. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll actually show you guys the seed if you guys want this particular seed. But also, guys, I was at spawn, so just letting you guys know. If you put the nether at spawn, you guys will instantly bump into a nether fortress, so that's good news. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna set my game mode to survival, and I'm just gonna kill myself. Slash game mode. Oh my god, what? How am I not dying? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna kill ourselves really quick and we'll end off the video after that. Go here. Yeah, there we go. We'll try and jump into this lava. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, now we're dead. Alright, so that is pretty much it. That pretty much concludes it for our shader video. I pretty much I'm pretty sure I showcased everything, and yeah, you guys, oh, okay. That is weird. I guess it took me to the village. Okay, that's perfect. That's even better. It takes you to a village right afterwards. So yeah, guys, that pretty much concludes it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And sorry guys, slash game. I can't multitask, so I tried my best to multitask, but yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Tell your friends about my channel, because I'm telling you guys I have some awesome content coming forward. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.